Hi everyone, it's me, Michi B from Michi's with Michi B, but of course you already know that. I just want to start off by apologizing that I know I haven't done a film in a while, but life just totally got in the way. One of my gorgeous cousins recently got married in October to her handsome beau, so congratulations to both of them. And I've just been super busy, just trying to keep up with life, to be quite honest with you. I mean, always around this time of year, there's always a lot of things going on within my family. So, I'm just trying to keep up with it all. And of course, wanting to come up with super fun and new material for my YouTube channel, which, by the way, I hope you guys are enjoying your Thursday evening or your little pre-Friday or Friday Junior, whatever it's called, with a fun and cute cocktail. I had to go with a little bit stronger, or something a little bit stronger, excuse me, because I definitely have a story to tell you guys. So before I do, let me take a sip. Sorry, it is vodka straight, and I am not one to really do that. But again, I needed something a little strong. So, okay, you guys, I literally went on the date from hell last night. It's because I can't even be making this stuff up. Like, it was the worst ever. I mean, just ever, 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 ever. It was just so crazy. Okay, little backstory. I met this guy not even in person. I saw him in a friend's Snapchat, thought he was cute. I hit her up. I was like, who's that guy? She told me who he was. So then he and I exchanged Snapchats, I guess, or whatever. My friend was like, he said to add him, so I added him. We chatted for a bit. He gave me his number, so then we started texting. Okay, fine. From Monday to yesterday day, he was super normal, super nice, just really, really nice guy. And I was like, wow. And on top of that, he's funny, super funny. So I was like, oh my God, he's probably like the male version of me, just hilarious. But when we went out last night, and mind you, I'm the one that initiated it because, it was after work and I was like, I'm kind of hungry, but I kind of didn't want to go work out, A, and B, I just didn't want to go home. I'm trying not to fall into that routine where all I do is work out, go home, work out, go home. So I was like, let me just like spruce it up a bit. So I was like, hey, if you're not doing anything, care to meet me for dinner? We can stay in the area where I work, which happens to be where he lives. And he was like, yeah, for sure. Okay, fine. So we meet up at the place, and he got all fancy. He ordered a bottle of wine for us. Okay, perfect. I love wine. And, we had great conversation. But as the night progressed and the more he drank, he became super obnoxious. And I was like, who is this guy? He started to disclose all kinds of information like, oh, I have a suspended license, so I'm not driving right now. I have been arrested for unpaid tickets that I didn't think I ever had to really take care of. I just gave up cocaine 11 days ago, so now all I do is smoke weed. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? Like, who is this? I guess I should have done my research way before, but okay, you live and learn. So I was like, okay. And then as he kept drinking, and mind you, he's a skinny guy, so I'm like, okay, maybe the drinks just hit him that much harder. He kept drinking and he just kept getting louder and louder. And I was like, dude, like chill, like what is your deal? Well, we finished the bottle. He had a couple beers. And then he was like, let's order another bottle. Like, I got money, don't worry. And I'm like, no, it's not about the money. It's about the fact that, like, it's getting late. I need to get up early tomorrow to go to work. And yes, he works, but I don't know what time he gets up at. So I'm like, so I'm gonna go. And he's like, no, he's all, don't worry about it. I got you. I got money and I make money. And he slams like a wad of $100 bills onto the table. And I was like, no, like we are leaving, or at least I am. So we can either walk out together or you can chill because you don't live far. I don't know how the hell you got here if you have a suspended license. I hope you Ubered or Lyft, or better yet, I hope you walked if you live that close. Turns out he walked. Okay, fine. So we left at the same time. He walked me to my car. I got in my car. I drove off. And as I was driving off, I saw him walking and I was like, okay, great. Then he's walking home. Tell me why, like, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes later, he calls me to tell me that he's lost, doesn't know how far he walked, and if I can go and pick him up. No. There's no way in hell that I was gonna go pick you up. Like, figure it out. You're a grown-ass man. You have Uber and Lyft. Stop where you're at, check your surroundings, and call one of them to be like, hey, can you come, whatever. I mean, you obviously know your address. Or just plug it into Google Maps or whatever the hell and just walk there. I'm sure you're not that far. It was a complete shit show. And that's when I was like, I am so done with him and I am so good. Like, thank God I saw all these red flags early on, so that way I know not to entertain going out with him again. Really nice guy when he's sober, but when he drinks, no. Like, I don't know who the hell he was. So needless to say, he is blocked on all my social media. I blocked his number because I don't know if he gets a little crazy, and I'm not trying to get stalked. I'm not trying to get killed. I'm not trying, nothing. So we are so good on that. Yeah, that is yikes. And when I say yikes, I mean yikes. Like, no. To the point where I need another drink. I'm sorry, please hold. It doesn't get any easier with each sip, I promise you. But anyways, so that was my story. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, I cannot be making any of this stuff up. Like, it was just crazy. Crazy in the sense that I was like, oh my God, do these things really happen? Well, apparently they do. But you know what? It was definitely one for the books. You live and learn, and it's a super interesting way to end off my 2019. I mean, if I don't go on another date from here till the end of the year, fine by me. I do not care, because that one I was just like, oh hell no. Like, it kind of traumatized me a little bit. I know not everyone is like that. Trust me, I know. But yeah, I'm so good chilling right now, like beyond good. So anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. Again, I hope you're having a gorgeous Thursday evening. I hope you have a wonderful Friday, and whatever you do over the weekend, please be safe. If you're gonna be drinking, please don't drive. That's what Uber and Lyft are for. And if you're walking, please remember how to get back home. And don't call me to go pick you up. I'm sorry, but at 10 p.m., my phone goes on Do Not Disturb. So just throwing that out there. Other than that though, we are so good. Like, if you need me during the day, I am your girl. Okay, you guys, thank you so much, and tune in next time. Bye.